This is going to be a fun one. Coin flip and a potential board wipe. I mean, what can go wrong? Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Noob Plays, and we're playing Mega Zygarde DX. I saw this deck floating around on Twitter, and then I saw Pokemon Trainer Win put the video out, so his video will be in the description below. I'm playing this deck list. It's the exact 60 that he's playing. I'll put the deck in the video description below as well, and then you can just copy and paste it and put it into the PTCG Live client and play it yourself and see how you like it. So without further ado, we'll hop into the first game, and then we'll look at some of the new cards we're playing and how the strategy is for this deck. Okay, I can choose what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna go heads as always. Mega Zygarde is a basic fighting Pokemon, has 130 HP, 110 HP, and has retreat cost of 2. Has 2 attacks, Gaia Wave for 3 fighting energy, does 200 damage. We probably don't use that very often, and the opponent goes first. I want to go first, so I can attack. We'll check this out in a little bit. The attack that we are looking forward to is the Nullifying Zero. For a whooping 5 energy, we deal 150 to each of our opponent's Pokemon if we flip hats. So that's actually pretty cool. Okay, what are we gonna do? We have a bunch of energy, but we're just gonna play the Lily here. We had 3 fighting gongs. Oh, I have we get the Solrock out, we get the Lunatone out, so we have draw, and then do I get a Mega yeah, I get a Mega Zygarde, so I can attach for turn here, and we attach this, and then it's a pretty good turn, I would say. There's another Binacle. That's pretty good. And we have Rock Energy for next turn. Okay, we end our turn. So yeah, last I talked about the energy cost. It costs 5 energy to get the nullifying attack going. That's why ideally you want to go first, so you can attach for turn going first. But we also play a new card, and that is the Barbaracle. And with the ability Stone Arms, we can attach a fighting energy from our hand to a to a fighting Pokemon. So if we have 2 or 3 in play, boom, there we go. We can easily attach energy to our Mega Zygarde. This also plays a pretty cool new supporter card, Tarragon. It's kind of like Maxrod for fighting types in a form of a supporter. So we can play the supporter card, and in any combination of 4, we can get fighting energy and fighting Pokemon back into our hand. Perfect Order also got us a pretty cool tool card for memory. We can only attach that to the Mega Zygarde, but for 4 energy, and we need to discard that energy, we can do 350 damage. So that's good for those big Mega Pokemon. And then last but not least, the Rock Energy. You saw it in my hand. It is a fighting energy if we attach it to our fighting Pokemon, and it prevents all effects of attack, so we are immune to Alakazam. Okay, what are we gonna do? We have this here. I might have to retreat this Lunatone. What am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna do this first, and then Lily, or should I have Lily first? So we attach this for turn, and then I do Lily. And we kind of have to, yeah, okay, we got an energy, that's good. Because I don't have anything to attack with, right? I could. No, I didn't play this well. Because I should have, I go into this fella. Because, oh wait, I had it. No, we're winning. What am I talking about here? I can use Stone Arms and put this here, and I said we're not going to use this attack. This attack would have won us the first game. I also thought about putting Solrock attacking for 70, but that was not necessary. They had a really slow start, but there you can see, if you have Barbaracles in place, Barbaracles, I cannot say this right. Anyways, we can accelerate energy and then we hit. So let's hop into a quick another one and see how we do in this game. Okay, my opponent is flipping the coin. They have a Gengar coin. Maybe we play against a darkness deck. Some of those darkness Pokemon, they are weak against fighting, so that could help us. One thing I haven't mentioned, the nullifying attack, the Nullifying Zero attack, there's no weakness for bench Pokemon. However, the active, that still works. So if, for example, I know that Pheasantipity is weak against fighting. If Pheasantipity would be in the active, we would hit for weakness, and that would then work, and we would knock those out for we would do 300 damage. I missed it. Who's gonna go first? They're gonna go first. Oh, we get... Okay, there's Morgrim. Marnie's Morgrim. So that is... Yeah, what am I talking about? This is Marnie's Grimmsnarl. They're weak against grass like we do. We get 2 extra cards. There's the Hero's Cape, and we got a Fighting Gong, so we can get Solrock out. But they're gonna go first, which I don't like. And there's also the Terragon. Kind of a cool artwork, don't you think? Looks like a soldier. They get a Monkey Dory. Can't do anything with it. I have 1 Watchtower in play. They have plenty of Spikemuth. So, yeah. Give me a good top. Oh, that is actually a good top deck. Because we're gonna get us a Solrock. I have another Lunatone and Solrock. And then before so this is where sequencing comes in place. I could easily play the Fighting Gong now and get me a Mega Zygarde, but why? I can still draw with Lunacycle, and maybe I get one and then I can save the Fighting Gong for something else. Did not. But Pokepet is really good here because I can get me a Binacle. I need a Binacle very badly. Here, I think I get 2. Yeah, we're getting 2. Barbaracles. 2. I have 1 in hand. Do I? Yeah, I do have 1 in hand. Okay. We get this out. And because I want to attach, I need to use the Fighting Gong and get me... Oh, wait. Basic. Wait a second. Do I not have any Mega Zygardes in here? What? Or can I... What is happening? My goodness. I don't have a Mega Zygarde. I don't want to... I mean, I kind of have to, right? I should have gotten a Solrock. I misplayed here. Whoa. I attach this and hit them for 70. I have both of my Mega Zygardes prized. So I need prices. I need prices. Okay, rare candy. They could go into a Marnie's Grimmsnarl and retreat the Monkey Dory. Explorer's Guidance is an interesting card because you can look, I think, at 5 or 7 cards, 6 cards, and then you take 2 and you discard. Oh, they play the Mega Gengar too. Okay. So they discarded 4. The Explorer, Buddy Puffin. Actually, I wonder what they picked up because those 4 cards that they discarded are pretty good cards. They do not retreat the Monkey Dory? What? That is not possible. Really? What do I have? I can use a Terragon, but I only have 1 fighting energy. Wait a second. Do I need this? So you can use this card if you discard another card and then you draw until you have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't make any sense. I could knock this out. I could technically play the Terragon, get an energy. Yeah, I have to do it. I have to do it. And then we draw. a boss. I could boss up the Marnie. Actually pretty good. I think we're taking the knockout, and then because we have 2 Mega Zygardes in the prices, we definitely get 1. Here, number 3 is a Mega Zygarde, and okay, if they don't knock me out this turn, which they will, there is no doubt, because they have the Spikemuth and they have the Energy Acceleration, they have the Morgrim out, so the Solrock is gone. And then I need to find another Solrock, but I have Pokepad in hand. They could play Unfair Stamp, Judge. No, they accelerate the damage, 180, boom. I could also, I don't have, so the problem, the problem with not having Mega Zygarde out, I couldn't accelerate energy. So even if I find it in the prices, do you know how long it'll take to power that up? Even though I have 2 Barbaracles out, it just doesn't work that way. It's way too crazy. But I could. Okay, they're gonna boss up the Barbaracle. Oh, the Lunatone. Okay, boss that thing up. That's fine. Because I have another Lunatone on the bench, but no energy. I have Energy Retrieval. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go in the Solrock. They now have a Monkey Dory. I have a boss. I boss up the Impidimp just so I get another prize. There's a Fighting Gong. Okay. We probably play that. How much energy? You have 8 energy left. Okay. And then we draw. There's a Rock Energy. Heroes Cape, Pokepad, Ultra Ball, Energy Retrieval. Okay, we have to do this because we need to see prices. It's as easy as that. The odds are higher now because 2 out of the 5 cards, Mega Zygarde. Boom! You know what? I should have benched the Binacle. Oh, misplay. Guys, I should have benched the Binacle with the Pokepad. I could have gotten the Barbaracle, and then I would have had 3 acceleration. Okay. Slight misplay. They're gonna knock out the Solrock. That's fine. Because we have the Mega Zygarde in hand. We can even put the Heroescape on. Or I play Core Memory. Only one of them. I get a Monkey Dory back. Okay, interesting. So they knock out the Solrock. I have Air Balloon, so I can promote the Lunatone. I wouldn't have gotten the attack. I could have bossed up the Pheasantipity and take that knockout. But yeah, not benching the Binacle was a misplay. I should have played that because I could have evolved it now. Okay, let's see what we get. There's a Fighting Energy. Here, we bench this. And then I want to check my deck. Do I have the Core Memory? I do have it. With Arven gone, it's really hard to find it. So I'm attaching this here. We do the Energy Retrieval. We get 2 energy back. And then we use this on here. And this on here. And no matter what, next turn we do have the attack because they can only knock out one of these. Okay. What could I boss up? Do I want to boss something up? That's the question. Because they would need another energy. They're usually really low on energy. Not low on energy. They don't have a lot of energy. But we make them waste one. We put this up. And if they cannot retreat in, then we're gonna knock this out. Oh wait, what am I gonna do? Yeah. Hey, I'm smart. Because I can retreat, go in here, and then we knock out the Pheasantipede. Boom! Genius! Yeah, you thought I forgot about that. No. We got another Mega Zygarde. So smart. So smart. There's no energy to move around from Monkey Dory. I play how many bosses? 2. I used both bosses, right? Yeah, I did. Both bosses. Yeah, both bosses. Because there is 1, 2, 3, 4. All of the bench Pokemon I can knock out. If I flip hats, of course. Of course. I need 2 more. If I had a boss, I could have bossed up one in the active. No, they're all on a coin flip. Yeah, all on a coin flip. So the thing is, I still need 1 energy. I have the Solrock. I could draw more. Or if I top deck the core memory, because I have 1 energy to attach. Okay. What's the top deck? The Rocket's Watchtower. We for sure do that. No, because oh fellas, that's difficult. We'll thin out. Oh, that was actually not smart. I don't think we need these 2. I could play this. It's too late now. Get a Solrock out. Then we play this. And then this needs to get us 2 energy, or we're a little bit screwed here. Yep, there we go. There's 2 energy. Now, just to be safe, I'll put this on here. And then I use this ability. Goes here. And then coin flip. Okay, so this is exciting. So first one is a heads. Second one, third, fourth. Okay, we got it. Yep, we got 2. Guys, even with 0, not 2, even without any Mega Zygarde and 2 in the prizes, we still got it. GG's to my opponent. That's awesome. Am I finally able to go first? We'll see. Opponent's flipping the coin toss. We're waiting for them. I'm still buzzed about the previous game. That was so cool. The coin flip. I love coin flips. I did like the Wok Trio Mill deck where you had to flip coins. It's just, yes! It's just so much fun. Yep, I want to go first. Usually coin flips are considered bad deck, and we all miss LDF. He is currently struggling with YouTube. His account got hacked, and so he's not here to do a bad deck Friday. This is not a bad deck, but kind of like coin flip bad deck, kind of like a similar scheme. We don't have a basic Pokemon. Unfortunately, we will have to draw some cards again. But yeah, LDF, we hope that he's coming back very soon. We miss his videos, and so yeah. My opponent is waiting. The thing is, they have a grass sleeve. We are weak against grass, so yeah, it doesn't look too good. We have to be quick and hope that we can board wipe them. So they probably take a bunch of prices on the. What is my other Pokemon? Are they all weak against grass? Yeah, Barbaracles is weak. Solrock, Lunatone. They're all weak against grass. Dang. We got a Binacle. Okay, we can attach energy. That's good. We don't know if it's grass, so we will see. are so good. Yes. No, I don't know what happened. It was a Mega Venusaur deck. Dang. We went first the game before, but that doesn't really count because they conceded. And I'm flipping tails. I always go heads. And yeah, I really want to go first. Please let me go first. Please? Come on. The thing is, in this format, I think a lot of decks want to go first. So the format slowed down a little bit. I think that might contribute, so you have a little bit more time. And here we go. They are gonna go first. The thing is, if I go first, I can then technically evolve turn 2, can evolve all my Binacles, and I mean, I have to have them in hand, of course. But if I have, I can attack right away. I know I need 5 energies, but ooh, that is good. If it's an Abracadabra deck, then I have the Rock Energy. And I have Fighting Gong for Solrock. So I have Lily. I am going to... I can attack. We might win this turn. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. They only have a 40 HP Pokemon and I can attack. I need a Solrock. What do I have? I have the Solrock. I need to find a air balloon. There's 2 air balloons in here. Solrock. Lunar Cycle. One of the energies away. That is not. With a Pokepad, we're gonna get a Binacle. For sure. I still have the Lily. I think I'm gonna attach this here. And then we Lily. If that is a... nope, I did not get it. But we got this. And we got this. I only played 2 of... I only played 2 of the Rock Energy. I need to save one. I didn't check if I have it or not. However, no hand disruption. We're gonna get this. If I have one more is in here. Okay, I still need to draw into it. There's no way for me to find it. I could play Chorus, Hilda. And then we end the turn. Yeah, I could have won if I would have just found the air balloon. There's no switch in this deck. Switch did not rotate, but I didn't find... I don't play the switch, and I didn't find the air balloon. With the air balloon, I could have retreated. What is that? Billow hair? Just a draw 3? Draw 2. If you have 10 or more cards in your hand, draw 2 more. Oh, interesting. We're going to go straight into the Alakazam. Okay. Is that all they have? Just attacking for 180? Okay, they have a Dunsparce. 2 Dunsparces. Another Abra. And for 120. Okay. We go into the Solrock because they can do anything against the Solrock. They can boss around the Solrock. That's fine. We play... how many judges? 2. There's the air balloon. A little bit too late. We go here. And then we use this. Attach here. They're gonna knock me out. That is for sure. Probably knock out anything. No, they're not gonna knock me out unless they have a boss because I have the Rock Energy on there. Forgot about that. Okay. We have core memory, which we don't really need. I think I'm gonna hold the hand. Oh, never mind. I forgot. I need Lunatone for the attack to actually work. My bad. Should I? What is in here? There's just 1 energy and a Lunatone. I think I'm gonna... Do I have the other... Do I have 2 Barbaracle priced? Oh no, basic. Why am I doing this? Ugh. And then we hit him for 70. They cannot attack me because of that energy. I hope that they don't know that. I need one for the Mega Zygarde and we are winning this easily because they cannot... Yeah, they can boss up more Pokemon. Yeah. But as soon as there is a rock energy on the Mega Zygarde, we should have not put it on the Solrock. I should have waited for the Mega Zygarde to be in play, for that to be safe. Because if I play this smart, they need to knock out 6 Pokemon. But now they could technically... They need 16 cards in their hand and a boss to knock out the Mega Zygarde. And the Lunatone, the Solrock only works with Lunatone, so they could... But they don't have that many Gust option. But they don't need it because they take 3 prices with Mega Zygarde. What does the Rock Helmet do? They draw cards. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good card for... There's Meowth. I wonder if they get that same supporter card again to draw more cards. It's a boss. Okay, they probably boss up the Mega Zygarde and start doing damage to it. Or the Barbaracle. I don't know. What are they bossing up? That's the question. Maybe the Lunatone? Have a Night Stretcher. Yeah, that's the question. Okay, they go into the Mega Zygarde. Okay, I need to find the Rock Energy. That is my highest priority right now. Huh? Judge, Iris doesn't do anything. There's no way for me to find that energy without just drawing into it. Okay. But I can also attach the one energy. Okay. Pokegear for a Judge 200. Yeah, they knock me out next turn. So they take 3 prices and then they just boss up the rest. There's a Judge. We go here. We increase our odds by drawing 3. So we can play this. Do I judge or Lily? That's the question. Would I bought that has 1 energy? That is easy. No, I need to Lily. I need to draw into the Rock Energy. Did not. I'll make him find another boss. We retreat. Go here. I don't know if I want to attach this. Can't get... We knocked this out. Was that the right move? Yeah, I think it was. There's... Oh, the other Mega Zygarde was priced. I think we have to bench this. If they have a boss, they take the knockout here. In those... Yeah. I think... Especially against Alakazam, it is so important to have the option to find that Rock Energy. And Hilda gives me that option because I can find an evolution Pokemon and an energy. And it also works with special energy. It does, right? Let me double check that real quick. Hilda. And an energy card. Special energy is an energy card. It does not say basic energy. There's Fez. Ugh. How many bosses did they play? I think just 1. Yeah, and I don't know how many bosses this deck plays. Okay, they did get the other Alakazam, so they find an energy. The question is, did they get the boss? They do 320 right now. Every Pokemon is a one-shot. Okay, they get the Mega Zygarde. They get this out. Okay, that's 2 bosses. Let's see how many else they have. They're getting down to 2 prize cards. They cannot knock out my Solrock. That is not happening. I also don't want to bench the Mega Zygarde without having the energy, but I'm gonna judge them. I think judging is the right thing to do. Battle Cage, okay, that's fine. I don't think Battle Cage prevents being placed damage counters. I'm not placing damage counters. So the question is, do I bench the Mega Zygarde or not? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I can't remember which deck it was. I think it was Frostlass, Mega Frostlass EX, where I had missed energy but no way to find it, and I got destroyed by Alakazam, which is, you only need 1 Pokemon and on the bench in the active with the missed energy, and their deck does not work. They don't have attackers. Okay, we're gonna go into the Solrock. I think before I judge, I'm gonna draw cards. There's Poke here, which I don't need right now. I'm gonna draw. It is also not the Rock Energy. Okay, I need to limit their hand size. So here's a judge. There's the Rock Energy. We're not getting hand disrupted. What's in this card pile? Oh yeah, we're gonna get the Terragon for next turn. They cannot win this turn. We have everything in hand that we need. We can even put the balloon on. We're hitting them for 170. We're hitting them for 70. And then Terragon gets me back energy. There's unfortunately no Barbaracles in here. We get the energy back. Oh, we're down a lot of energy. So yeah, we're gonna get the Mega Zygarde back and energy. They cannot attack me right now. If they have 2 bosses, they win. If they have 2 bosses, they win. They only played 2 so far. If they have 2 more bosses, they just win. Because I cannot take anything off my board. I also wouldn't mind finding a couple of Barbaracles for more energy acceleration. But I have, oh yeah, I still have Lunatone and Solrock in play. So I can draw more cards. Dawn, okay, this is not a boss. So I'm gonna knock out their Alakazam. Two more Dunsparces, that's fine. Doesn't do anything. What's the top deck? And energy. So Terragon, we get Zygarde back and 3 energy. And then we bench this. We put this energy here. And then we draw. Premium Power Pro. I don't think I need that Premium Power Pro right now. I don't want to bench the Binacle. We're not getting hand disrupted, but we want to make sure that we're using the ability here. And then there's no way for me to use any of this to... we're just going to knock out this Alakazam. Get one more prize card. They were out of bosses. Yes, the Rock Energy is killer. That's what won us the game. GG's to my opponent. We did beat Alakazam. Yes! I think I'm in love. I love this deck. It flows really well. I won all of my games. I played 4. Yeah, you cannot count. Maybe not the first and the third. One was an instant concede. One, they didn't just have anything. But this deck plays really well. I really, really like this. The addition of Rock Energy, it can easily be an instant win against Alakazam. So, I mean, I was so desperate when I played Mega Frostless and I couldn't win against Alakazam even though I had missed energy. I got my revenge today. The last game I beat Alakazam because I had Rock Energy and they couldn't do any damage to it, and apparently they were out of bosses. So this deck is really fun. It's not going to be a meta deck because the Nullifying Zero attack is on a coin flip. It did win me a game, but you have to heavily rely on luck, and that's not ever going to be something that the meta will appreciate. So I did appreciate the deck. I absolutely loved it. I love playing this. I keep playing it. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy seeing me play the new Perfect Order. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video with friends, leave a comment, and have a good weekend. I'll see you next week in another episode of New Place. And with that being said, I am out.